everyone, and welcome to Gentle You Fitness. My name is Aneil, and today we're going to work on a standing and seated strength class utilizing a resistant tube. You can purchase this resistant tube in the description. There's a link to it. Making sure that it has a cuff link so you can open up the Velcro and you can attach it to your hands to make it nice and tight so it's easier to hold on to. We'll also use it to wrap around our ankles. It'll be nice and easy if there's a cuff link instead of having to put your foot all the way through. So again, in the description, there's a link to a cuff link resistant tube if you like to use this one that I'm using today. If not, just any resistant tube that you can find, you can use that one. So I'm going to put this off to the side for now. We're going to start with our warm-up. So let's go ahead and have a seat in our chair. We're going to sit nice and tall. Let's start with our marching. Marching those legs, trying to swing your arms forward and back as we're marching. And we're sitting nice and tall, just trying to get the blood flowing through our body so we could utilize the muscle groups for the day. We're going to go high knees. Let's lift the knees up as high as you can now. And always staying within a pain-free range of motion. We don't want to create any more sharp pains than you normally have. We're just trying to warm up our joints, warm up our muscles for the day. Back to a normal march. March this one back out. And switch to our front kicks. Extend our legs out in front of you. Feel this one on your thighs. And let's go back to a normal march. March this one back out. We're going to march on your heels now. Lift your toes up, marching our heels. And then switch to your toes. March on your toes and lift your heels up. Feel this on your shins. We're going to stay on our toes here, and let's start with our bunny hop. So pausing those legs on our toes and just hop up and down. Starting to feel your core work. Making sure to sit nice and tall. We're not resting on your chair back. We're just hopping up and down. Let's try to hop side to side here. So hop from one side and then hop to the other side. Just go at your own pace. You don't have to go at my speed, and you don't have to go that high. You can go very slow and low off to the side, or you can hop up and over. The higher you hop, the more your core is going to work. And let's come back to that center. We're going to go for our bunny hops in the center. Now let's do a modified jumping jack here. So you're going to hop to open and hop to close. Hop to open and close. Again, go at your own pace. Do what you can. Really start to feel your core working. And we're sitting nice and tall away from your chair back. Let's do one more. Hop open and back to close. Let's stay on our toes here, and we're going to add a jog to this one. Try to jog those legs as quickly as you can, really getting that blood flowing up and down. We're going to go 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause in your legs. We'll switch to upper body here. So sitting nice and tall, let's reach your arms forward. One at a time, just reach as far out as you can. Try to extend your elbows. And again, stay within your pain-free range of motion. We don't want to cause any more sharp pains in our shoulders. So just do what you can. Let's switch to reach up towards that ceiling. Reaching one arm up as high as you can. And then the other arm reaches all the way up. Again, staying in that pain-free range of motion, just doing what you can here. We're just warming up our shoulders. We're going to go for another 5 seconds with this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those arms down. Reaching both arms out in front of you with your thumbs up. We're going to open out towards the side and then come back together. Again, we're going to open out to the side and back together. Again, go at your own pace here. You're just going to open and close. Feel this on your chest and feel this on your upper back area. Really try to squeeze the shoulder blades together when you pull back and back to center. Still sitting tall in that chair. Try not to lean back on the chair back. We're going 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those arms. And one more for our warm-up. Let's roll the shoulders up to your ears and push them back. Nice big shoulder rolls. Feeling this one on your neck, your upper back area, as well as in our shoulders. Just roll up to your ears and push them back behind you. 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest in those arms. All right, if you'd like to take a little break and grab some water, you're welcome to. Also, as you're grabbing some water, make sure to pick up your resistant tube because we're going to utilize this. So once you have grabbed some water, you have your resistant tube, we're going to start with your upper body strength here. So we're going to have your hands right in between these cufflinks. You're welcome to open up the Velcro, get it nice and tight on your hand. That way it helps to hold on. So if you have arthritis, you're able to hold on. The cufflinks are helping you to hold on here. So that way if your grip gets a little loose, you won't let go of the band. So let's start with your arms out in front of you, sitting nice and tall, away from that chair back. Your elbows are straight. All I want you to do here is pull this out towards the side. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're going to go 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back together. We're going to go up a little higher now. So reach your arms up towards that ceiling. Go up as high as you can. Again, elbows are straight. We're sitting tall. Let's again pull this apart as far out as you can. Hold it out there. Feel it on your low back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lowering those arms down. We're going to have the band resting right on your thighs. Sitting tall. We're going to pull this apart again. Keep the band resting on your thighs. Hold it here. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back in. Let's go back to the center here. So reach those arms out in front of us. Let's go diagonal now. So now your right arm is going to go diagonally up to the ceiling. Left arm is diagonally down towards the left. All right, ready? We're going to pull this apart again. So sitting tall, pulling this apart. Make sure you feel resistance on your left hand and your right hand. Pull apart and hold. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then resting that down. Let's try that the other diagonal. So again, reach your arms out in front of us. Left hand goes diagonally to the left. Right is diagonally down. You ready? Let's pull this apart. Hold it there. Feel the resistance on both of those arms. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest in those arms down. Let's go back to the arms out in front of us. Now with your right hand, I want you to place at your left shoulder. Left elbow is at your side here. Again, sitting tall in our chair. Left arm, I want you to push this arm forward, as far forward as you can, holding this one. Let's go 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring that elbow back in. With this left arm, we're going to extend it downwards. So extend your elbow to go straight down and hold. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then comes back up. Left arm, I want you to now push it diagonally across to the right. So sitting tall, left arm pushes diagonally across towards the right. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back in. Let's switch arms here. So reach both arms out in front. Left hand is going to go to your right shoulder. Hold on tight. Right elbow at your side. Let's push your right arm forward and hold it out there. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back in. We're going to extend the elbow downwards. Sitting tall, extend your elbow straight down towards the floor. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back up. Now let's push this right arm across the body towards your left. So right arm, we're going to push it diagonally across your body over towards the left. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back to center. Let's hold in the band out in the center area. Now we're going to pull backwards here. So right arm, I want you to extend it out in front of you. Left arm, I want you to bend your elbow, pull it straight back towards your chair back. Hold that there. You're going to feel this on your right shoulder as well as your left. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back to center. Let's switch. Left arm stays put. So left arm is straight out ahead of you. Right arm, pull that arm straight back towards the chair back. Sitting tall, we're not resting on the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back to center, resting your arms. Let's do one more here, and then we're going to switch to our legs. So with your right hand, I want you to reach it diagonally upwards. Now your left hand, I want you to pull downwards. So left elbow is going down towards the chair bottom. Hold that left arm diagonally down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then rest those arms. Good, one more. Let's try that left arm. Left arm, we're going to reach it diagonally up to the ceiling. Your right arm, I want you to pull straight down towards that chair bottom or towards that floor as a diagonal. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lowering those arms. Let's put this one down for now. We will come back to this band, but we could put off to the side or on your chair, whichever you prefer. Please feel free to take a break here, pause the video, grab some water if you need some. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that way we can continue to work out together and you'll be notified when there's a new video. If you feel ready to continue, we're going to go ahead and stand up and we're going to come behind our chairs now. So we're going to come behind your chair, or you can turn your chair sideways, or you can have your chair off to the side and not hold on. It's all up to you. I'm going to keep my chair sideways so that way we're able to see what we're working on here. Let's start with that marching. So now I want you to march. You can hold onto that chair if you like, or if you're able to, try to swing your arms to start to work a little bit on your balance. So we can arm swing, alternating. With your left leg comes up, your right arm swings forward. Or just hold that chair and try to march your legs. We're going to go high knees now. Try to lift your knees up as high as you can so we're standing on one leg a little bit longer. But again, try to get those arms to move. We're swinging the arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. You'll feel your balance working as we stand on that one leg for a little bit longer now. 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest our legs. Switch into our butt kicks for our hamstrings here. I'm going to go diagonal so you can see. With just your left leg, I want you to bend your knee to bring the heel up to your buns. Back down. Right leg, bend your knee, bring that heel up, and back down. So keeping your knee pointed towards the floor. We're not bending at the hip. It's all about the knee. Bend the knee to bring that heel up and down. So go at your own pace here. If you don't need to hold the chair, you don't have to. You can work on balance as we're warming up our knee and warming up our hamstring. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. We're going to switch over to the strength now, working on our ankles. So again, you can hold onto the chair if you like. If you don't need it, you don't have to. If our feet are flat on the floor, just the heels here. You're going to lift your heels up as high as you can. Hold that position. Feel this on your calf muscle. We have 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those heels down. Let's try that with our toes. Standing tall, you're going to lift your toes off of the floor. Toes are up. We're standing tall. I didn't push my buns out. My buns are in. My back is straight. Toes are up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and toes back down. We're going to shift our weight when we do this next. Let's go back to our heels. Standing tall, lift your heels off the floor, and now shift your weight to your left foot. My right foot's still on the floor, but all my weight went to the left. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the heels. Let's try that to the right. Standing tall, lift your heels up high, shifting your weight over to this right leg. Hold it there. My left foot's still on the floor as well, but all my weight went over here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Let's try that same thing with our toes now. Standing tall. We're not moving from our hips. It's the ankles here. Leaning back a little bit if you need to, but lift your toes up. Your hips are still in. We didn't push our hips out. Hips are in. Back is straight. My toes are up. Now shift your weight to your left foot here. All the weight to the left. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then lower those toes down. Let's try that to the right. Standing tall, lift your toes up, shifting your weight over to this right foot. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Now we're going to lift this right leg up. We're going to stand on your left foot. So hold on to your chair, either if it's in front of you or off to the side. Bend your right knee so that way our leg is off the floor. Left leg, I want you to lift your heel off the floor. Lift your whole body weight up with your ankle. So that heel comes up, working the calf. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that heel down. You can place the other one down too. Let's try that with our toes. The left toes are going to come up now. So again, stand on your left foot. Bend your right knee. Bring this leg off the floor. Just the left toes here. Lift your left toes off the floor, but still stand tall, so don't push your hips out. Hips are in. Lift the toes up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Let's try that with your right leg now. So let's stand on your right foot. Bend your left knee. Bring that leg up. Right heel, lift your right heel off the floor. We're standing nice and tall all the way up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that heel down. You can place the left foot down too if you like. Let's try that with our toes. Ready? Lift this left leg up again. Right leg, lift your toes up. Hold those toes high. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and those toes down. You guys shake out those ankles if you like to. We're going to move up the body and work on our hips here. So let's start with your left leg. So I'm going to move my chair a little bit. So my chair is going to go to the right side so I could swing my left leg out. So if it's easier, just to leave your chair in front of you, so that way you're able to work your hips without having to move your chair all over the place. I'm going to move mine to the side just so that way we're able to see what we're doing. So I want you to stand tall. Your left leg is going to swing out towards the side. Still try to make sure we're standing tall as this left leg is out. Don't try to lean towards the right. Standing tall in line. And left leg goes out towards the side, holding on to your chair. We have 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring this left leg in. We're going to do that again with the left leg, but now we're going to rotate the hip to have our toes pointed up. Now, if any of these hurt, please don't do them. So we're not here to cause more pain. So your left leg, I want you to lift it out towards the side. Now rotate your toes to point up. So rotate this hip, toes are up, feel it in your inner thigh. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring this leg back in. Let's try this with the right leg. So I'm going to move my chair over to my left. And now this right leg's going to do that same. So standing tall, holding the chair. Your right leg is going to slide out to the side. Again, making sure that you're not leaning. We're standing tall. Your right leg swings out to the side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back in. Let's rotate this hip here. Right leg, you're going to swing it out towards the side, rotating the toes. Toes are pointing up. Feel this in your inner thigh. We're standing tall. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back together. Now we're going to swing our right leg straight back here. So standing tall, try not to bend forward. Keep your tall posture. Right leg, I want you to squeeze your buns as you swing your leg back and hold. Buns are squeezed. Your knee is straight. Holding this position, we have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back to center. Now that right leg just went straight back here. We're going to go at a diagonal this next round. So right leg, I want you to squeeze your buns, and you're going to go diagonally out towards the right with this. Feel this on the side of the hip more. Standing tall, it's out to the right side. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back together. Let's try this with the left leg. I'm just going to move my chair just so we can see. So left leg, we're going to swing straight back. Standing tall, left leg, keep your knees straight. We're going to swing straight back. Squeeze your buns. Standing tall, so we're not bent forward. We're standing tall. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then place that leg down. Now the left heel is going to go diagonally backwards towards our left here. You ready? Let's stand tall. Left leg, swinging your heel diagonally back towards that left. Standing tall, squeeze your buns if you can. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a seat. Rest your legs again. Grab some water if you need some. And we're going to grab our resistant tube again. So go ahead and pick this tube up. If you're ready to continue, we're going to go ahead and open up this Velcro here. And now we're going to Velcro your ankle. So I want you to place that cuff link right around your ankle. And then you're going to again open up this cuff link. And then place it around your other leg. Making sure it's nice and tight, because we're going to be doing some seated exercises to work our legs seated. Then we're going to stand and work our hips and our hamstrings standing with those cuff links. So if you have your cuff link on, we will get started. We're going to start with your quads here, these thighs. So I want you to scoot about to the middle of your chair. You can hold on if you like to. You can also lean back now. With your left leg, I want you to kick your leg forward and hold it there. Feel that resistance on your thigh. Let's hold this for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Now, if you didn't really feel the resistance and you need to make it harder, right leg, I want you to slide your toe under your chair. So now the band is tight. We're going to try that again and see if you need that more resistance. So if you don't need the resistance, just keep your feet flat on the floor. But left leg, let's go ahead and lift it up again. And now kick it forward. Did you feel the resistance? You'll really feel that leg shake. Feel it around the knee joint. Hold it here. Allow it to shake because that's working on the tendons and ligaments around your knee. Let's go 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Let's switch. So keep your left foot flat on the floor. Right leg, let's lift it up. And we're going to kick it forward again. Feel this on your thigh. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Now, if you didn't really feel the resistance, let's make it a little harder. Left leg, slide your toe under the chair. Now, let's see, lift your right leg up. And we're going to kick this right leg forward again and hold it. See if you feel a difference with the resistance. It might be a little bit harder. Feel it around your knee should be shaking. And your thigh should be shaking. It's just working on the tendons, ligaments to keep for stabilization. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then comes back down. Let's scoot forward in our chair now. So now you're going to extend your heels out in front of us. So legs are straight. Open up your legs so they're about hip width apart. Hip or shoulder width, whichever you can do. But the tighter your band, the more resistance you'll have. So we're going to work these hamstrings. So scoot forward in your chair so the back of the legs are hanging off. Again, you could hold that chair if you like. Left leg, I want you to bend your knee and take that toe under that chair. Did you feel that hamstring work? It should be working right now. It should be nice and tight underneath that thigh. We got 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring this left leg out. Let's try that with the right leg. Bend your right leg and take that toe under that chair. Again, feel that hamstring should be nice and tight under there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bringing it forward. Let's go back to the quads, and now we're going to work on repetitions. So we're going to do 12 repetitions here. So let's sit nice and tall in your chair. Now the movement was kicking forward. If you needed more resistance, right leg, take your toe under the chair. Left leg, we're going to lift it up. You can hold onto the chair if you like. We're going to kick this leg forward and then comes back in. Let's do 12, but stop when you need to. You don't have to do all 12 with me. Ready? Left leg kicks forward and back in. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. 1 more out and in. Let's try that with your right leg. So left leg, if you want to have it flat on the floor, and we kick forward with light resistance, you could do it this way. Or left leg, slide your toe under the chair for added resistance. Right leg lifts up. Let's kick this one forward and back in. We'll do 12 of them. Ready? Kick forward and back in. This is 3, out and in, 4, out and in, 5, out and in, 6, out and in, 7, out and in, 8, out and in, 9, out and in, 10, out and in, 11, out and in, 1 more, out and back in. Let's do the same 12 repetitions with our hamstrings here. So scoot towards the end of your chair so your hamstrings are off of the chair bottom. Opening your legs up so they're about either hip width or shoulder width. Shoulder width will give you more resistance. Hip width will give you a lighter resistance. So it's all up to you. All right, you ready? So left leg, you're going to bend your knee to take your leg underneath your chair and then goes back out. Let's try 12 of those. And again, you'll feel this underneath the leg is working the hamstring. So you can hold the chair if you like. Left leg takes the toe under and then back out. 2, under and back out. 3, bend and extend. 4, bend and extend. 5, bend and extend. 6, bend and extend. 7, bend and extend. 8, bend and extend. 9, bend and extend. 10, bend and extend. 11, bend and extend. 1 more, bend and extend. Let's switch over to this right leg to do that same. Right leg bends that knee, takes the toe under, and then back out. Good. 2 goes under and back out. 3, bend and extend. 4, bend and extend. 5, bend and extend. 6, bend and extend. 7, bend and extend. 8, bend and extend. 9, bend and extend. 10, bend and extend. 11, bend and extend. 1 more, bend and extend. Let's go ahead and bring those feet back together here. All right, we're going to stand up and come behind our chair. However, if you don't feel comfortable standing and moving with this band, you can do these exercises seated. So while we stand to work our hips, if you keep one leg out and pull out to the sides, you'll still be able to do the exercises seated while we're standing behind the chair. But if you feel comfortable, go ahead and stand up, and we're just going to come off to the side of our chair. It's easiest just to push your chair forward and then slide behind that chair. So that way you don't have to fumble and try to get behind the chair and move it around too much. Again, I'm going to move my chair to the side, so I'm going to move it to the right side first. We're going to work this left leg. So let's stand nice and tall. Now, if you're in a seated position, all I want you to do is lift that knee up to the ceiling, just like we're standing. So we're going to stand tall. All of the weight is going to be on your right leg, holding onto your chair. Left knee, I want you to lift that knee up towards the ceiling, up as high as you can, holding there. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then comes back down. We're going to lift up 12 times, but stop when you need to. Again, if you're seated, just have a seat, just lift that knee up and down. Same thing that we're doing standing. All right, you ready? Left leg, we're going to lift that knee up to the ceiling and back down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. 9, up and down. 10, up and down. 11, up and down. 1 more, up and back down. Let's now go with this left leg. We're going to swing it out to the side to work the hip abductor here. So standing nice and tall. Left leg, we're going to take it out towards the side. Again, make sure to stand tall. We're not going to lean. We're standing tall. That left leg goes out. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Now, if you're seated, just extend your left leg and extend it out to the side if we're in a seated position. If you're in a standing position, we're going to do this 12 times. If you're seated, go ahead and pull it out 12 times too. So left leg, we're going to go out to the side and back together. 2, out and in. 3, out and in. 4, out and in. 5, out and in. 6, out and in, 7 out, and in, 8 out, and in, 9 out, and in, 10 out, and in, 11 out, and in, one more out, and in. Now we're going to go back to work the hip extension here. So if you're getting tired, again, just stop and rest. You could pause the video or keep going with me, making sure that you're staying within that pain-free range of motion. And again, stop when you need to. You don't have to do all 12. So for us standing, your left leg, you're going to keep your knee straight. We're going to swing it straight backwards. Now, if you're seated, all I want you to do is extend your leg forward. So kick it forward if you're seated. Left leg is going straight back. For standing, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Let's go for 12 of those. So again, if you're seated, you're just going to kick it forward if you're seated. If we're standing, we're going to swing backwards to work the back of the hip. So let's do 12 together. Ready? Left leg, let's swing back and forward. 2 back and forward. 3 back and forward. 4 back and forward. 5 back and forward. 6 back and forward. 7 back and forward. 8 back and forward. 9 back and forward. 10 back and forward. 11 back and forward. One more back and forward. We're going to do the same set on our right side now. So I'm going to move my chair, but your chair is probably in front of you. So I'm just going to move my chair over towards that left so we can work on our right leg. Again, seated, you're just going to lift the knee up just like we're going to do standing. So standing tall, holding onto your chair. Right leg here, I want you to bend your knee. You're going to lift it up towards the ceiling. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. Let's try for 12, but stop if you're getting tired so you can skip some reps if you need to. Right leg, let's lift up and back down. 2 up and down. 3 up and down. 4 up and down. 5 up and down. 6 up and down. 7 up and down. 8 up and down. 9 up and down. 10 up and down. 11 up and down. One more up and down. Now we're going to swing it to the sides here. So if you're seated, you're just going to extend your leg and then take it out to the side. If we're standing, right leg, we're going to take it out towards the side and hold. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back together. Let's try 12 of those. Ready? We're going to swing out and back in. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and in. We're going to swing backwards and then we're going to take a break from this cuff link. So with your right leg, you're going to squeeze your buns. You're going to swing it back. If you're seated, just kick it forward, but hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back together. Last 12, and then we'll have a seat and take the cuff link off of your legs. So right leg, we're going to swing back and forward. 2 back and center. 3 back and center. 4 back and center. 5 back and center. 6 back and center. 7 back and center. 8 back and center. 9 back and center. 10 back and center. 11 back and center. One more back and center. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And you can take those cuff links off. Just unvelcro and they'll come right off of your ankles. Again, you can pause the video if you like and grab some water. We're just going to make sure to put those cuff links back together because we're going to work on your upper body strength utilizing the cuff links next. So again, if you want to pause the video, grab some water if you need some. If you're doing okay, we're going to go ahead and keep on going. We're just going to work on your upper body now. So let's go ahead and slide your hands back through your cuff link so we can hold on tight. Now, if you have arthritis in your hands and the grip strength's not the best, again, just tighten up your cuff link so it's nice and tight on your hand. Let's start with the center here. So extend your arms out in front of us. We're going to sit nice and tall, elbows are straight. We're sitting away from the chair back because we're working your upper back here. We're going to pull this apart 12 times. Again, you could skip a repetition or stop whenever you want. We're going to do all 12. That's just the goal. So sitting tall, elbows straight. We're going to pull it apart and back together. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and in. Resting those arms. You can shake out those shoulders, roll them around if you like to. We're going to go up a little higher here. So go to your pain-free range of motion. Let's extend your elbows up as high as you can. Shoulders are going up. All right, ready? Let's pull it apart 12 times. We're going to go out and in. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and in. Rest in those arms. We're going to lower the arms so they're next to our legs now. So sitting tall, again, stay away from that chair back if you can. The band is going to rest on your knees. Elbows are straight. Pull this apart and back together. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and back in. We're going to switch to the chest here. So with your hands, your right hand is going to go to your left shoulder. Left elbow is at your side. Left arm is going to push forward. We're going to do that 12 times. So elbows at our side. We're sitting tall. Push your arm forward and then back in. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and in. Let's keep your elbow at your side. So staying with the left arm, you're going to push it straight down to the floor and then back to center. Let's try 12 of those. Pushing down and up. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. 9 down and up. 10 down and up. 11 down and up. One more down and back up. Let's switch over and we're going to stretch out after we do this last round. So with your left hand is going to your right shoulder. Your right elbow is at your side. Let's push the right arm forward and then back in. Let's try that 12 times. Ready? Sit tall. Right arm extends forward and then back in. 2 out and in. 3 out and in. 4 out and in. 5 out and in. 6 out and in. 7 out and in. 8 out and in. 9 out and in. 10 out and in. 11 out and in. One more out and in. Let's keep this right elbow at your side. Now we're going to extend it straight down and then back to center. Ready? 12 here. Pushing down and center. 2 down and center. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. 9 down and up. 10 down and up. 11 down and up. One more down and back up. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and place that one down. You can put it around your chair arm or you can put it on the floor, whichever you like. But let's go ahead and do our breathing and stretch out for the day. So we're going to have your palms facing your chair legs, and we're going to inhale, deep breath in through your nose as you reach your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale through your mouth as you lower those arms down. Let's do that one again. Inhale, deep breath in through your nose all the way up, and exhale through your mouth all the way down. One more time. Inhale, deep breath in through your nose. And exhale all the way down. Let's reach your arms up towards the ceiling here. Reach up high as you can. Feel the stretch on your lower back area and your shoulders. Nothing should hurt. It should be a mild stretch. Let's keep our feet together. And now bend from your hips, and I want you to try to touch your toes. See if you feel that stretch on that lower back area. Again, it should not hurt. Make sure to breathe your nice deep breaths. We're going to go another 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then reach your arms back up towards that ceiling. Deep breathing. Good. Now we're going to bend forward and reach towards the outside of your left foot here. So bending at your hips. Let's reaching back down. Good. Feel that stretch on the right side of your body. And then just hold a mild stretch wherever you feel it. And again, make sure to breathe. Deep breaths. Feel that good stretch. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then reach your arms back up towards the ceiling. Let's go down towards the right now. So bending again at your hips. Reaching down towards your right foot. At the outside of our right foot till you feel the stretch on the left side of your back. Good. Hold that mild stretch. 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, reach your arms back up towards the ceiling. Let's lean toward your left. So you feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Again, should be mild here. And please don't do it if it's creating any pain. Let's bring those arms back towards our center. And now let's lean towards your right here. So now you feel that same stretch on the left side of your body. Making sure to deep breathe, nice deep breaths. And let's bring those arms back towards the center. Let's lower those arms down. We're going to stretch out your neck here. So sitting tall in our chair, I want you to look to your left. See if you can parallel your chin to the shoulder. You can even give it a little push if you like. Again, make sure to breathe your deep breaths. And then bring the head back towards the center. Let's look to your right now. See if you can parallel your chin to the shoulder. You can give it a little push if you like. But again, it should be a mild stretch, just feeling the neck stretch out. And then bringing the head back towards the center. Dropping your chin down towards your left. And then bringing the head back up to center. Let's drop your chin down towards the right here. And then bring the head back up to center. We're going to drop your left ear to the left shoulder, trying to keep the shoulders down. Just that head is tilting towards the left. You're feeling this on the right side of the neck. And then bringing the head back towards the center. Let's lean your right ear to your right shoulder. Again, keep your shoulders down, just tilting your head, stretching out the left side of your neck. And then bringing the head back towards the center here. Let's reach your arms out in front of you to stretch out the upper back area. Try to roll your shoulders forward and feel this on your upper back, right between your shoulder blades and the back of our shoulders. Again, nice deep breaths. We're going to switch to your chest here. So now I want you to open up your hands, thumbs are up, and take your arms out towards the side as far as you can. Feel this in the front of our shoulders and along your chest area. Should be a mild stretch. This should not hurt. And of course, make sure to breathe. Deep breaths. And let's bring your arms back towards the center. Left arm, I want you to take it over your shoulder. So left arm goes over the left shoulder. See if you can point the elbow up to the ceiling. Your right hand can give it a little push if you like. There you go. See if that shoulder is moving. Points that elbow up. Stretches out this tricep area. 5 more seconds here. And let's lower this left arm down. Right hand, let's have this right hand over your right shoulder. Left hand, you can give that elbow a little push. See if you can point the elbow up, feel that stretch in the shoulder. And just about 5 seconds. And then let's lower this arm down. Left hand, the back of your hand, I want you to rotate your shoulder, and the back of the hand I want you to place on your back. Good. See if you can go up as high as you can with your fingers. All right, you're just rotating the shoulder. You just have the back of your hand resting on your back. And then bring this arm forward. Let's try that with the right hand. So right hand, you'll take it out, thumb is down. So you're going to bend your elbow and have your back of your hand is on your back. Good. You feel that in the shoulder area? Trying to work on the flexibility of our shoulder and range of motion. And then let's bring this hand back to that center here. All right, let's switch to legs here. So scoot towards the end of your chair. We're going to extend your left leg as heel on the ground, toes are up. Keep that knee straight and then bend forward from your hips. Just till you feel that stretch in the back of our leg. Again, should be mild. This should not hurt. You're just bending forward. Feel a good stretch and hold. And then sitting tall, let's switch legs. Right leg is heel on the ground, toes up. Keep that knee straight. You're just going to bend forward. Feel that stretch in the back of our leg again, especially right behind the knee and the calf. Keep those toes pointing to the ceiling. Just bend forward. And then sitting tall, let's take this right leg, slide your toe under the chair. If you're able to, scoot towards the end of your chair so you can try to point your knee down towards the floor. Feel the stretch right on your thigh. If you need a deeper stretch, lean backwards and now you'll feel that stretch on your thigh. You feel it? Feels that mild stretch from your hip down towards that knee. Hold it here for about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring that leg back to center. Left leg, slide your toe under the chair. See if you can point the knee down again. Feel that stretch on your thigh. If you need the deeper stretch, just lean backwards till you feel the stretch right in the front of our hip, all the way down towards the knee. Again, should be mild. Making sure to deep breathe. And then let's bring our feet back together right out in front of us. All right, we're going to lift our toes up, stretching out your calves and the back of our legs. Switching, let's have those toes down. Let's lift your heels up as high as you can. So we're stretching out your shins. We're going to do one more stretch today. So with this one, lower those heels down. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Your left leg, now if you don't have a problem with your hip, you can try this one. But if it hurts the hip, please do not do it. So left leg, I just want you to cross your right leg. So your left ankle is resting right on the shin of your right leg. So you kind of feel the hip a little bit here. If you'd like to make this a deeper stretch, you don't really feel it, you could bring this left leg up to your thigh. Feel that good stretch here. Again, stay within a pain-free range of motion. If you still need a deeper stretch, you're like, I don't really feel it much, place this right foot on the floor, and you might feel it a little bit more in the back of our hip. Again, do what you can, no pain. And wherever you are, let's go ahead and bend forward. So if your ankle is on your shin or up on your thigh, we could just bend forward here. Feel a mild stretch on the back and the hip. And then let's place our left foot on the floor. Let's try that progression with our left side now. So left leg extended out in front of us. Your right leg, we're going to rotate the hip. Place the ankle right on the shin. So your right ankle rests on your left shin. Kind of feel that up your hip. If this is feeling easy and not too bad, let's try to bring this right leg. You'll place it on your thigh, your left thigh. You can add a little pressure here. If you're still doing okay and this isn't hurting or it's not too bad, left foot, let's place this on the floor and it lifts your right leg up a little higher. Now you probably feel it in the back of our hip a little bit more. Good, holding that position. Now, wherever you are, if your right ankle's on your shin or on your thigh, let's bend forward, just to feel it a little bit more in the back. And let's sitting nice and tall. We'll place this left leg on the floor. All right, everyone, great job today. Thank you for working out with me. Again, it's Gentle You Fitness, one word. So it's on YouTube, Gentle You, Y-O-U, Fitness. My name is Aneil, and please subscribe to my channel so you're able to enjoy more of my videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.